got a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows in main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
Now the jab gets through. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this jump.
He's like winging
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
A little single collar tie there.
Oh my goodness, he hurt him again with the jab.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back to range. Big leg kick lands.
Misses with the left hook.
Oh, nice.
Johnson gets another takedown. Largely, he's a striker, but the wrestling is there tonight.
He's attacking armbar now.
And he's out. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. 25 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo. Slips.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Beautiful punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. He's taking for a ride.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Back to the feet now.
Yeah, it's just ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly, but it's not in a bad position.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Johnson going for the head kick. No dice.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Switch knee lands to the body. Powerful leg kick land.
Taking shots and not setting them up.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing chess. He's going to guillotine.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
In this next round, a high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to... Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just swerve away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Johnson's kick is blocked.
Big body kick land. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh!
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. 58 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
And he's fighting like that.
Yep.
You know, this is exactly as we said as he was walking to the cage. It's what we've seen in
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Nice head kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Johnson gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Blocks the strike.
And that's, again, Joe, just going to wear on that gas tank of Deiveson Figueiredo.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so, so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. How good is that right hand? All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
About his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Lands flush with the left hand. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level
And this
grappling
is getting really interesting right now because Figueiredo, in my eyes, is down 2 rounds.
Oh, nicely done. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in a minute. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the... Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, wow, oh!
Then he's out. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
All right, closed guard now. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, feet on the hips here. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Yeah, it looks like he's got his hands together. It's tough to see from here. All right, now he definitely does it.
And he's out. Fighters back to their feet here.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ground and pound strike there now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
15 seconds. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins.